up this stuff in Moon. There's one last thing to do after the credits that I skipped last time, I guess. What? My controller disconnect again? There it is.
Like the flutter fly across the cosmos to your love level. This big bag of love. That's incredible. Well, now the master eagerly awaits you. Please go to the moon castle.
Some interesting stuff. Well, like the last message I didn't see. Why the sickos emote? Hello, Lady Pierre. Are you gonna draw yourself with a sickos emote at some point? Or wait, who from the Sonic universe would do the sickos emote, I wonder? There, Dragon and Love Queen or whatever.
Welcome, Ralph.
Welcome, Life.
To the end of the dream that Ralph, the invisible boy, will visit.
And to the last dungeon for Rife, the hero. Welcome to the Dragon Castle. I need your help, Rife. In a moment, the hero will enter and kill me. Probably Styx. Oh, like Styxy. Yeah, Sonic Boom started, and I was thinking, like, where's Cream? I thought she was the fifth person. Like, nope, Cream doesn't exist anymore. Only Styxy. But yeah, probably Styx.
Soon the Rumrounds will bury us.
Rumrounds tell the stories of two individuals.
Which of those stories contains the true ending?
Will Rife vanquish the dragon?
Or will Rife open the door? Who decides the future? Your love determines the answer. Time has come, Rife, to go forth unto the lunar wasteland, the door of light, at present unopenable beneath the mountain of Rumrams.
One so boldly, loveful as to transcend such deep space, must be able to open it.
Open the door with your love.
And then reclaim the light of the moon.
Hey, Rife, I'll guide you to the door. Right this way, please.
I can't follow you there. 50 streak. Fitty! Congratulations on Fitty. So yeah, no matter how much love you have, you just cannot open the door here. It's really only the choice after you die. I am Harry Dresden. Open the door.
You get the door right away, all right? According to the prophecies recorded on the Rumrob strewn about here, only an invisible boy dreaming with love can open the door. It is written that when the door opens, the moon will reclaim its shimmering twinkle. Yes, now stand before the door.
Open the door. I'm Harry Dresden. Where's your daughter, man? Wish there was a ring camera here that I could stick my face into. Now, or I will fucking end you. But yeah, Styx, Knack Fang, Mighty, those guys I can see doing the sickos pose. Mighty. Jamalarm. Knack Fang, I don't know. Mighty? Oh, the armadillo, okay. Right. I was thinking Mighty from Bomberman Jetters. Okay. Sorry.
Are you saying the door won't open? Your Highness, my gravest apologies. Rife can't open the door. This is bad news.
There's a crossover for you. Do this again briefly. Why?
Why indeed?
The door did not budge.
Is Rife's love not suffice to open the door?
Rife's love is yet unripe. It is too soon to open the door.
The door did not open.
The door did not open. Is this fate, too, foretold by the Rum-Rums?
This is most unfortunate, Rife. Your inability to open the door has itself steered the flow of the future in a bad direction. Whatever will happen now? Oh, oh, oh! I hear the sound of Hero Rife's approaching footsteps.
Like, they make you feel bad for not getting enough love here, when you never can get enough.
Oh, I got pretty dizzy.
Oh yeah, that's some wooziness. Wow.
So this is the moon, huh? People of the moon, glad to make your acquaintances. My name is Yoshida. So where's Rafe? Anyone seen Rafe? Come on now, pal. Hmm?
Only winning move is to not play. Yep.
Oh, and what the heck are you? What do you think you're doing, Freako?
And then we'll briefly start a new file, because it's kind of interesting to see again.
Oh, heck, forget this. I'm out of here.
Genocide!
And so this is it. So it has finally come to this. That when the Invisible Boy's story ends, so too end the story of the hero. Could it be that when we decoded the return records of the Rum-Rums, even in seeking the help of an Invisible Boy, we were simply walking a preordained path? It is too late. It is much too late. For some reason, my fate was missing from the Rum-Rums. Only now do I finally understand.
Alright, buddy. The hero is here. He's at maximal level. Oh, he looks strong.
There is an unused ending that people have found, though, and that's on YouTube. It's going to be something I'll have to look up.
Goodbye, Rafe. Goodbye, Rafe.
Bye.
Rafe. Big bag of love.
This concludes the story of the hero and the dragon. Is this the end of all stories? No, the Rum himself of another Rife whose tale is unfinished. Yeah, that. Really makes you think you could actually win this, huh?
If you had more love than any level number could express.
Perhaps even the records of the Rum-Rums could be rewritten. Do not forget, Rife.
Next you see the door before your eyes. Open the door with your love itself.
Open the door.
Please open the door,
Open the door.
or I will fucking end you.
I die, and the hero dies.
Stop playing that game and go to bed.
Japanese person trying to sound English. Guess that's your hint to just close the game. Open the door equals go outside, so beautiful. Yeah, stuff like that. That's interesting. This has the similar to the bad guy music we just had. And this is peaceful. There. Like if you continue, you just get sucked back in the end. And that's it. We touch grass. So there it is. That's the unused ending. I'm gonna give that a look later. But yeah, like technically in this ending, we do open the door by leaving. That is the ending I got the first time around. It's a Waitress Girl's song. And all the animals are alive. Produce. Not producer, it's produce. They're saying they are vegetables. Assistant produce. They help at being vegetables. Was this VeggieTales all along? I'm seeing things, yet we live in the most Japanese house on earth. Program. That's a waitress gal on the posters. Game is propaganda from Big Veg. Ah! The weirdos on the subway. Oh yeah, we helped the guy who likes to sing in the throne room at night. But that guy just flipping me off. The head that just went by. Was it flipping us off? Why is he fishing in a bucket instead of the ocean? 64 DD. That they 64 DD. Character. Damn, I missed it. Okay. I live in a giant bucket. Dyson burp.
Dyson burp.
64 DD, you say? The console that was cancelled, not what you're thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter. Owl on it. Was that just some random guy he photographed? Burn. Ends up in a guitar shop. It was released just not outside of Japan. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, right. Lasted 2 years. Oh, the 3 guys who want food. Almost made a Mother game for it, but that was obviously scrapped. Yeah. We're gonna make Mother 3 on the N64, and then the DD, and that got scrapped too, but eventually it ended up on the GBA, something like that. Dragon on the Moon. And there's the king and the minister in front of what is that building? Like, is that the prime minister's place in Japan or the emperor's palace? Image Corporation. Moon, notice. Moon 4 game session has been cancelled by the publisher. GameSoft staff. The end. Yep, that was the diet build. Oh, the Imperial Diet, huh? Okay. Like that's where the Parliament is. Now this, there is a message after this if we sit here for a while. So, we'll just sit here. How long do you have to wait, though? Seaman was almost on the 64 DD. I swear I'm not joking. He missed out on Comedy Gold. Such as Nintendo. Really missed out there. Hard to search for how long I have to wait here. There it is. Did you find love? Can't believe it called it a Takeshi's Challenge type of ending. Sorry, I did look up some. Toby Fox thinks he's real slick, huh? What do you mean? I think we wait in here for a while. There's more after this. All right, music's over. See you someday, somewhere. Let me see here. Takeshi's Challenge has a notorious ending. I'll have to look into that. XL Steven now on your 64 double D. Oh! Hello, Sapphire Drew. I'm just waiting until the credits move here. Really, you call the ending of Grandia, or rather the post-credit scene. Yeah, come on. It was moving towards that. Figured it was going to turn into a wholesome ending. Stop playing that game and turn it off now. There we go. Let's wait a few more minutes. Probably nothing after this, though. This was one more achievement, which I just got for getting this screen. Nothing more to see here. You could leave now. I mean, the whole lesson of Moon is to turn off the game at the end. Are you playing those video games again? Are you winning, son? Thank you again for sharing a community with our... Oh, sure. A few people showed up. Come on, it's Power Bomberman. How often do I get the chance to play that with people? Lady Pierre, join us next time. We're doing Power Bomberman. All right, I guess this really is the final end screen. Unless it's going to jump scare me with like a screamer or whatever those were called in the early internet days, where it says, there's a ghost in this picture, try to find it, and you'll look really closely, and after a minute, it turns into a ghost that screams at you. I'm proud of my ability to behave myself that night. We're having Power Bomberman birthday party on September 24th, if you're all interested. I think I'm going to be in Ohio that day. But I'll have a look. Never got one of those, but I've seen a few kids in class get them. And I guess this time it really is the end. No, I don't want to push the Japanese. I want to just restart. Still pull that up. There was one that restarted the game. I guess it just doesn't feel like having it. I understand if you got plans. That's why I figured I'd mention it early. Yeah, I'll just have to see. All right, let's start this again. I want to start a new file because the whole beginning part makes a lot more sense now that I've seen the rest of the game. Alt F4 time, yep. Here. Is it not recognizing the controller? Weird. There we go. So I usually do when streams overlap. It might be streaming that night, but at least I'll keep the stream open on the laptop. Okay. There, as we remember way back when all this started. Oh, started with the knight writing the logo. Phenomenon occurred at a looming mountain boulder upon which the people of Lovedgard dared not tread, and called the Dragon Castle. Near the dignified summit of the Dragon Castle lies the Death Crevice, an impressive cruciform rock fissure. Rumors say billions of years of miracles cried upon a mountain. A faint heartbeat of darkness lurking within the people of Lovedgard accumulated and synchronized. The ripple of the distortion bent to the moon's holy light, and next to the absolute darkness under the influence of the kernel of absolute darkness, the holy undulation converted into unholy undulation. These unholy waves twisted and bent the existing dark. It was a flash game that worked. I got one chance. The game no longer responds and just doesn't let you play it anymore. Oh yeah, I've seen one chance. Yeah, it does that. When the wicked surge began to enshroud Lovedgard, the people who should have loved the delight with the power of the prayers of the people throughout the village. Definitely, we can see that in the treasure. I mean, it's kind of making fun of itself already. By practicing to be the guy in radio commercials who reads all the fine print. But, buddy, I was watching a news channel recently, and there's a commercial, every commercial break, a commercial for some kind of insulin for type 2 diabetics. And it has to read all the side effects. Oh, side effects include yeast infections, pain between the genitals and the anus, pain and swelling between the genitals and the anus. If you have pain between your genitals and your anus, please see a doctor. Hey, I just want to sit down and watch TV, and they keep talking about pain between genitals and anus. You'll shit forever. Micro Machines guy. Okay. Anyway, so this is what this entire thing was from the hero's perspective. Bleep.
Ultimate legendary hero, the evil dragon who dwells in the Dragon Castle, has eaten the moon right out of the night sky. Only you can kill the dragon, because you are strong, brave, and great. Please kill the dragon. The dragon is formidable. Steal your will, hero. Also, kill many of his friends first to become stronger. Oh boy, Dragon Quest!
What did I miss? Oh, Boondocks, the pretty parody of those commercials, too.
Yeah. We're counting on you. We're counting on you.
That's the dog.
A crazy dog draws near. The crazy dog wags its tail.
However, nothing happens. The hero attacks. The crazy dog ran away. The hero did not earn any experience points. However, the hero is confident in his current strength. There. Now, if you recall, total scrotal implosion. Throw it during this part to save the world too? Not really. This is all mandatory. I don't think you can. As you're playing Mother now. Now, if you recall, when we went to the bar, and if you looked at her dresser, she said, yeah, the hero came by and stole my laundry earlier. So, please do your best. I await your triumph. There's good stuff inside that dresser there. The hero investigated the dresser. The hero found some items. Got legendary helmet. Got legendary armor. Got legendary shoes. So that's how that went down from his perspective. But please do your best. I await your triumph.
Don't lose to some dumb dragon.
The hero is so tough and cool. Hey, hero, counting on you, champ. Ooh la la, hero, so big and strong. And a bartender just reading good armor. Well, that's the thing. This is all the hero's hallucination. That was actually just stealing her lingerie. Don't think I can go in here. No. The hero's on shrooms, something like that. They mentioned that he put on cursed armor that makes him think he's a hero. There is one hidden story part where they say that. Rainbows bring about the world's rebirth. A slime draws near. The hero attacks. The slime's hit points have been reduced by 1. The slime attacks. The hero's hit points have been reduced by 1. The hero attacks. The slime's hit points have been reduced by 1. The slime attacks. The hero's hit points have been reduced by 1. This just ain't gonna cut it. The hero invoked the holy power. Thundrexecute. The slime was the first animal that we saved. The hero senses an aura of absurd wickedness. The hero decides to change equipment. Equip legendary helmet. Equip legendary armor. Equip legendary shoes. A holy rainbow arch appears before you. The wicked aura has vanished. Forget what happened here in the normal game. Wicked aura. Rock moved out of my way. Didn't realize that was Gabriel talking to. Both names showing up as blue for me. Yeah, for me too. But yeah, that's Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. He's out here in ladies' underwear to fight a dragon. There, do you remember this part? Yeah, she liked that thing's hindquarters. But here's what it was for the hero. This spiky critter's scary and gross. Hey, hero, can you do something? Prickles, prickles. A paragon draws near. The hero attacks. Paragon takes 62 damage. Something's happening. That dude identified looking for Geostellar. Paragon cloned itself. Remember when we put on the Paragon outfit and came out? That's what it seemed to be for the hero. The hero attacks. Didn't hit Paragon A. Paragon B attacks. The hero takes 58 damage. The hero attacks. Didn't hit Paragon B. Then we had to light ourselves on fire. Paragon B changed shape. The Paragon was an illusion. Paragon attacks. The hero deftly dodges the blow. The hero attacks. Critical hit. The Paragon takes 142 damage. The hero has defeated the Paragon. The hero gets 78 points of experience. There, that's how that went down from the hero's perspective. And finally, yes, this is the lab. Thought the gaggle, they looked like kind of an ass if you squint. Beep, 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 beep. And there's the rocket ship. Liv, are you sure this isn't Midgar? A dirigible. Certainly an airship. It's the Doom music that we had. The penultimizer draws near. There, he saw all the animals together and thought it was the penultimizer. The hero expertly flails. This did a suitably impressive amount of damage. The hero is gathering their strength. The hero ponders using their ultimate magic. Meteor. The hero has defeated the penultimizer. The hero has been promoted to the highest level. Then it goes to the dragon. Welcome, great warrior. I am the dragon. I have waited long for one such as thee. Thou art a fool to challenge me. Promotion.
The dragon draws near. A chump such as thyself cannot defeat my likes. The hero attacks. The dragon takes 99 points of damage. The hero attacks. Dragon takes 99 points of damage.
Hey,
There, that was that scene.
don't play that game and go to bed.
But the sounds, they call to me. Didn't I turn off the TV? Whoa. Commercials? Oh, my laptop's stuttering again. Commercials in video games? Nah, that's silly. I hope so. You fall from all the way up. Yoda Guerra. Right. They re-experience the hero. I'm the reason they wrote it. The Peloponnesus. All right. No. They were contemplating putting ads in place of loading between the NBA games a few years ago. No! Is that also EA? Is NBA 2K owned by EA? Anyway, I just wanted to see the intro again because now I understand. Yeah, we put on the Paragon suit and then lit ourselves on fire to chase the hero off. And that for the hero, it looked like it cloned itself and then changed form. That was kind of cool. All right. Anyway, Disco Elysium. I'm going to go set that up. All right. I'll be back. Would be sports games, wouldn't it? And yeah, pretty sure that's EA. Huh? EA is evil. What else is new? All right, I'm going to go set up Disco.